Hello, Editing Joker here, just as a friendly reminder that the first time you enter Tower, if this is your first time ever playing Tower, please be aware that when you enter your first battle, your units will not have gear on. So, the gear is separate from your normal everyday activities, which means that if you were to go in here, and this was my first battle starting Tower, if you were to go select your characters, they would not have gear on. I know a lot of people who made it to like stage 18 without gear, didn't even realize it. So make sure you equip your units. With that said, let's start the video. Good morning everyone, it's Joker, and today we are back with another slime video, and today, continuing the Tower of Izis series, we're going to go over stages, floors 11 through 15, and the route you must take to gather all the chests, to collect all the coins, get all the missions done, and clear the missions, complete the floors, such as what it is. So, floor 11, as you can see here, is another stage where you must take two routes, and these are not negotiable because this chest on the far left is way out there and is not close to anything interesting. But the first route you can definitely take 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 stamina, and then you can reset and then hook all the way to the left to get that lone chest, and then make your way back up to the boss. Floor 11 nets you 30 crystals, 40 light crystals, which are needed to upgrade your event buildings from Tower, like the individual weapon boost, armor boost, and accessory boost, and then a tiny awakening flame. So definitely some good resources that get out of these chests. It's just unfortunate that you actually have to spend a decent amount of stamina here. But like I said in earlier videos, the higher the floors go, just the bigger they get, and the more stamina they just need in general. But let's move on to floor 12, and this is another one where you're going to take two separate routes that start off the same, though. You could hook off to the right, but it's just easier to map it out this way. So 1, 2, 3, so to hit the first two chests, you need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 stamina, and then 9 stamina if you just want to continue on to that red enemy and then the boss, and then you'll reset the floor, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 stamina to grab that last chest and then beat the boss again, because you're so close you might as well get the rewards from the boss. Floor 12 gives you a silver hammer, 30 crystals, and 40 light crystals. Again, not bad. Silver hammer, a little unfortunate in that we're getting up to like the stage 12. I feel like silver hammers are not really as necessary as gold hammers will be, but it is what it is. Moving on to floor 13, definitely two very different routes here. You got to take that first one to the right, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 stamina, and then you can continue. Or you can reset after that 6 stamina and then hook all the way to the left, grab these two chests, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 stamina to get those two, and then to get to the boss itself. Floor 13 rewards are 30 crystals, 1 gold hammer, and 40 light crystals. So negating my previous statement of maybe silver hammers aren't the greatest anymore, you get a gold hammer this one. So excellent. Moving on to floor 14, very simple, very straightforward. Make a little switch back here and there, but at least you only have to do it once. So 3 chests right up really the center, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 stamina to grab all 3 of them is actually pretty cheap considering that floors before it you needed 2 runs and a bunch of stamina. Very cheap. Floor 14... That's floor 13. What am I doing? Floor 14. Rewards are 30 crystals, 40 light crystals, and 1 tiny awakening flame. So 40 light crystals, very good. It's important to max those buildings out as quickly as possible using that currency, because that's the only thing you can use the light crystals on. And honestly, boosting your damage and boosting your HP and defensive stats just from a building that only take an hour to build, I think. Yeah, it's really cheap. It's really nice. So I implore you to get those buildings done as quickly as possible. Floor 14. Moving on to floor 15. Alright, so here, pretty much the same route. You just split it in half. So you can go left, you can go right, but you have to hit both of those chests on either side that are in relatively the same placement. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 stamina on the left, and then 8 stamina on the right, plus another 3 for 11 to get to the boss. You know, maximizing your stamina usage by not having to beat, by not, you know, using that extra 3 stamina on the first run, resetting and then going to the right is probably the best option for you. And floor 15 gives you, our first 4 chest area gives you a tiny awakening flame, 40 light crystals, 30 magic crystals, and a silver hammer. So, it is what it is. That is it for this video, though. Floors 11 through 15. Stay tuned for the next 2 videos, I guess, in this series so far, going up to floor 25. But that's it from me, guys. Take it easy, and I'll see you later.